Hi, I'm Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. This article is entitled Dogma and Hypothesis. It's written by John Barron and it was first published in the January 1914 edition of the Theosophical magazine, The Varhan. In pursuance of the third object of the Society, a body of teaching is at once put forward by a number of students, not as dogma, but as working hypotheses. This, or something to the same effect, formed part of the comment on which in days gone by was issued with the three objects. In the first place, this refers to the teachings put forward through H. P. Blavatsky, A. P. Sinnott, Mabel Collins, and later on of writers who took the same teachings as a foundation, elucidating, filling in details as a result of their investigations. The right of private judgment has always by the constitution and traditions of the Society been upheld, so that while it may be perfectly true that the Theosophical Society has its tenets, in no sense are they to be considered as embodied in a confession of faith, to be subscribed to by the faithful. The third object refers to investigation, and that means investigators. Investigation means working with an open mind using one's own faculties. But to such investigators, the experience of others who have worked in the same field, the results already achieved must be a valuable help. The distinction between dogma and hypothesis is not always borne in mind in propaganda, nor even by those who come into the Society. There have been instances of members of the Society, intelligent and apparently devoted, who have considered it their right to demand from a clairvoyant investigator, who has freely placed the results of his work before the Society and the world, some demonstration of occult power, so that the writings of the investigator may be accredited, and when told there was no claim to occult powers made, have entirely misconstrued the answer and have described it as a quibble. The answer, however, was a perfectly correct one. What was written or spoken was only done for the purpose of teaching Theosophy, and not as self-assertion, laying claim to the possession of powers and asking for belief in that claim, however much truth there might be in it. What was taught was not put forward as dogma, but as working hypotheses to help thinking men and women. The inherent reasonableness of the teaching must be its main commendation, and not the nature of the one who gives it. Do such teachings afford satisfactory solution to life's problems and questions? Which is the right key among a number with which to open a door? The one that fits the lock. So is it with reincarnation and karma, the astral plane and David Charn, the path, initiation and masters. If a prominent member of the Society gives forth information about what he has seen on higher planes, he is under no obligation whatever to give any demonstration to others that he can see, and all the more so if he gives hints that those who have helped him to the acquisition of such power also lay down stringent conditions as to any display or manifestation of it, and that he could not, without a violation of agreement, give any such demonstration. Yet, there is no doubt more than one instance of those who in the Theosophical Society would have greatly enriched their own lives by giving it their support, besides doing an untold amount of good to others who have turned away through what cannot be described as other than childish pique, because their request for phenomena could not be complied with. Because this has already been done, and may be done again, it may be well to remind those who are yet new to Theosophy and the Theosophical Society as to the distinction between dogma and hypothesis.